posted the link on the page. I know I should post it.
If you would like to, no, I think we're good.
Okay, perfect. Great, just post it on there, and it's on the events. Not anybody who sees the event.
That's perfect, because I've been referring people to go to the Facebook page for the studio. Perfect. Okay. Well, thank you for your patience, everyone, and hopefully people will be coming and going over the next 2.5 hours. We have invited pretty much everybody around the world to join us. We obviously don't have a solid plan, which is exactly how we wanted to run it. I'm Nicole. I'll be your sort of MC for today. We'll have a couple of other teachers with us, Stanley, who is currently behind the computer making sure that everything is running, and Sharon Nikolai. We are all teachers here at Luna Square Yoga in Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada, currently one of the colder places on the planet. The purpose of us running through these 108 sun salutations today is to just bring us all together to have a little conversation with our bodies and our minds as we move out of one year that's been a little bit challenging and into another year that could be wonderful and will probably also be challenging. So the reason we chose 108 sun salutations, it's a traditional practice to move through any transitions. Some people do it regularly, some people have never done it before, and we're going to address all of those levels of awareness and experience. We're all going to start off on very slow seated versions, but we will be moving forward into more challenging versions as well. I know that some people would like to have a particular version of a sun salutation that they are comfortable with, and if that is in your practice, then feel free to begin and end with whatever version you wish. We're going to give you lots and lots of options, moving from seated postures with very little mobility and no inversions to more difficult versions, more challenging versions, and anywhere in between. Stanley is now in front of our camera. So Stanley will be working towards the more challenging postures, but the very beginning of all of this should be just an introduction to what a sun salutation is. It is a series of postures, starting with 10 steps and then moving upwards from there. And the whole idea of a sun salutation is to begin a conversation with your mind, your breath, your body, and your heart, to give you time to really have a study and a look and a listen to how you're interacting with your world, both your energy exchange, your energy reception, and how you're interacting with your body within its own ecosystem. The 10 postures are designed to have 2 formats: an elongation and an activation with your outside world, and a rest. So a sun salutation is going to go through those different versions, beginning with a lengthening of the whole body, a folding and release of the whole body, an alignment and activation of the back of the body, a lengthening of the back of the body, an alignment and activation of the core and front, a lengthening of the core and front, an alignment and activation of the shoulders and hips, and a lengthening fold to release all of that activation. Then we're going to lengthen and align once more, just to find that connection between your internal and external worlds, and then take a moment to rest. The number 108 is connected to science, it's connected to spirituality, it's connected to basically the earth itself. So I invite you to have a look into the number 108 in all of its forms, and find one that you resonate with. But it is a traditional practice to move through a transitional time, which of course this is. You are welcome to do as many or as few as you like. We are going to record this, obviously maybe in an edited version at some point, and you can feel free to move through this practice and move through different variations as you see fit. So again, we're all going to start out with a seated, very simplistic version and move forward from there. Feel free to ask questions and we will do our best to interact, but we'll begin here. So we're all going to start out in a seated posture, either on a chair or on the floor with a bolster, rolled up blanket or a pillow behind you or underneath your bum if you'd like to elevate your hips. But moving through just the very basics of the sun salutation, we'll begin with 1. So we're going to inhale and lengthen the body, bringing the arms up overhead. And we're going to exhale, folding. And now this can just be a simple dropping of the chin to the chest and the shoulders down, palms up or palms down, just taking a moment to relax the body, find them the places of tension. We're going to inhale to halfway lift, aligning the spine. So bringing your sternum forward, your chin parallel to the ground, shoulders down and back across your spine. And we're going to exhale to fold, lengthening through the back. We're going to inhale to lengthen and activate the core, drawing the belly button into the spine, the pubic bone up towards the belly button, shoulders come down and back across the ribs. We're going to activate our legs down to our toes. And then we're going to exhale and allow ourselves to lean back. Now, if you have the bolster behind you, you can allow for your back bend. If this is uncomfortable, coming up onto your elbows, supporting yourself, and just having that nice little curvature in the lower back. If you have any cervical, thoracic, or cranial stress or strain, then don't look up at any of these voices. And we're going to exhale as we come on up. Inhaling to align and activate the shoulders, rolling them all the way up and all the way back. Exhaling to fold, chin to chest, relaxing the belly, the legs, and even the space between your toes. Inhaling as we roll the spine from the base of the tailbone all the way up through the thorax, moving the arms, hands, and eyes, if it's comfortable, up towards the sky, the first lengthening of the chin towards the sky and sternum. Exhaling, hands through heart center and taking a rest. Checking in with the body, and that is 1. Option number 2, we're going to inhale, lengthening the arms up. Again, you can choose to move the chin up. You can internally or externally rotate the shoulders, getting a little bit more length through the spine, reaching up through the chin and the chest. Exhaling to fold. Inhaling to halfway lift, shoulders come down and back across the spine. Exhaling to fold. We're going to activate the front of the body, reaching for the toes, extending through the shoulders, activate belly button to spine, bringing the shoulders next to the floor, shoulders come down, or arms next to the floor, shoulders come down and back, active through the core. Exhaling to come into your back bend, either elbows on the bolster, keeping the chin neutral, or allowing for the full back bend, rolling the shoulders down and back. Drawing the belly button down through the body to the spine, activate the core, chin to chest, moving the body up. Inhaling to, or exhaling to fold. Inhaling to halfway lift, realigning the back of the body. Exhaling to fold. Rolling from the tailbone all the way up through the mid-thorax, reaching the arms up to the sky. And drawing that energy down through mind to heart. Releasing the body to mountain pose, checking in. 2. Moving through another version, we're going to inhale, we're sweeping the arms up, looking up if that's comfortable for you. Exhaling to fold. Inhaling to halfway lift, long straight spine. Exhaling to fold. This time to activate the core, planting the hands next to the body, tying the belly button to the spine, bringing the spine up through straight, perhaps drawing the knees into the chest. Exhaling to lengthen the body, coming back into your back bend. Drawing the belly button to the spine, chin to chest. Coming all the way up, reaching for the toes, sweeping the arms up. And exhaling the energy down through mind to heart. Inhaling to curl the spine, coming all the way up, reaching up. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Release. Check in, give yourself a little dance party. 3. Moving through a couple more of those just to warm up. We're going to do 2 more. Inhaling to reach. Exhaling to fold. Inhaling to halfway lift. Exhaling to fold. Activating the core, planting the hands, drawing the spine up through nice and straight. Crown of the head comes up, drawing the knees to the chest. Exhaling to lengthen and release into your back bend. Inhaling to activate, belly button to spine, chin to chest, coming all the way up, reaching through for the toes, sweeping the arms up, nice long tall spine, looking up with the sternum and the chin if that feels comfortable. Exhaling to fold. Reaching down for the feet if that's available to you. Starting with the tailbone, curl the spine, coming all the way up, reaching for the sky. Drawing the hands down through mind to heart. Release and check in. And begin again. Inhaling to reach. Internal or external rotation of the shoulders, just checking in with some of that flossing motion for the rotator cuffs. Exhaling to fold. Inhale to halfway lift, long straight spine. Exhaling to fold. Activating the body, moving the spine up through a curvature, do a nice straight elongation, shoulders come down and back, perhaps planting the hands and drawing the knees to the chest. Or both pose, very nice, Stanley. Exhaling to release to your back bend, either supporting the elbows or allowing yourself to simply come all the way back across the bolster. Take a nice deep breath here. And begin again, drawing the chin to the chest, the belly button to the spine, activating through the core, reaching up through for the feet, sweeping the arms all the way up. And exhaling to fold. Starting with the tailbone, curling the spine, coming all the way up, rolling through the shoulders, sweeping the air all the way to the sides and all the way up. Drawing the hands down through heart, mind to heart. And release. So that's 5. Again, you can begin on the, or you can stay on the floor, on your chair, or wherever you wish. If we'd like to move to a seated posture for a couple of other variations. Does that make sense? Perfect. And we're going to move the bolster out of the way. And I'm going to begin in a kneeling position. You can also sit in a cross-legged position if you like. Whatever is comfortable, just giving ourselves a little bit more ability to move through the pelvic rotation. So our tailbone can face downwards, our belly button can come a little closer to our spine, and our shoulders have a little bit more freedom. If this is not comfortable for you, you can take a block, placing it under the tailbone. Have your rolled up blanket or your knee pads available to you if that's comfortable. If you do have toes pose in your practice, take a moment here to release some of those tendons and ligaments in your feet. Nice big deep breath. If toes pose is not in your practice, certainly stretching through the flexion of your ankles, finding some space through those talus bones is nice and healthy as well. We're going to rock the tailbone down towards the floor, drawing the belly button in. We're going to sweep the air all the way out, all the way up. Reach up, look up if it's comfortable for you. Exhaling to fold. Again, chin to chest, just allowing the body to curl. Inhaling to halfway lift, long straight spine, shoulders come down and back. Exhaling to fold. Activating the core, we're going to sweep the air up, coming up onto our knees. And exhale into our back bend. Again, just letting the arms fall down. If it's comfortable for you to let the head rest on the shoulders, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, keeping the neck neutral, shoulders are nice and relaxed. Inhale to sweep the air up. And exhaling to lengthen the body, we're going to reach down through child's pose. Use your sticky mat to elongate through the back of the body here. We're going to tuck the tailbone, inhaling and curling up. Hips come to heels, sweeping the air all the way up, lengthening through the body. Reach up, look up if it's comfortable. Exhaling, hands down through heart center. That's 6. Beginning again. Sweeping the air all the way out, all the way up, belly button to spine, tailbone down. Exhale to fold. Inhaling to halfway lift, long straight spine, shoulders come down and back. Exhaling to fold. Inhaling to reach forward, sweeping up, tighten through the core, tailbone down, belly button in. Exhaling into your back bend, just letting the arms fall, the chin sinks or brings up to the sky, pushing up through the sternum towards the sky. Exhaling to come down into your child's pose, reaching with that sticky mat, extending the tailbone down and back, hips to heels. Tucking the tailbone, inhale, curl the spine. Shoulders come all the way up and all the way back. Reach for the sky. And exhale, hands through heart center. Three more of those. Inhaling out and up. Exhaling to fold. Inhaling to halfway lift, long straight spine. Exhaling to fold. Inhaling to activate, reaching forward and up. Exhaling into your back bend. From here, you can move into a camel pose if that's comfortable for you. Chin up, sternum up. Exhaling to release, child's pose. Lengthening through the back, reach with those arms. Tucking the tailbone, slowly curling the spine as you come all the way up. Reaching up, lengthening through the body. And bringing it in. Inhaling to reach up, lengthening, aligning. Exhaling to fold. Inhaling to lengthen and align. Exhaling to release. Inhaling to activate, rolling up and through the core, belly button to spine, stretch up, reach up, push those pelvises forward, activating the front of the body. Exhaling to lengthen the front of the body, back bend. Inhaling to find that lengthening through the core, finding your child's pose. And exhale, relax. Tucking the tailbone, inhaling to curl the spine. Reaching and aligning. Exhaling to release. Last one. Tailbone down, belly button in, reaching out, reaching up, aligning, lengthening. Exhaling to release and fold. Inhaling to align and activate the spine. Exhaling to fold. Activating the core. We're going to inhale, reaching up. Pushing the pelvis forward. Exhaling to release, extending through the front of the body. Activating the back of the body as we tuck the tailbone down, belly button in, reaching up. And finding your child's pose. Extending through the back of the body. Tucking the tailbone, curling the spine. Reaching up, aligning. And exhaling to bring it all in. Checking in with the body. Is 10? Want to move forward with that? Sure. Yeah, we're going to move through.
Do so, anybody would like to stay seated, or you can join us in standing. Let's do that.
Okay.
We'll shake under those legs as we arrive.
Now, again, for those of you who want to take these variations, you can continue to at any pose that you like, anything that feels comfortable. If you're in a soft, comfy chair, stay right there. We encourage you to try new things, but obviously, if it feels wrong, stop. You don't ever have to do anything we say.
So we're going to find a nice standing pose, toes face forward. inhale, extend, reach the arms all the way up to the sky and find that strength. So root those feet into her. And as you exhale, gently fold yourself through and forward into your forehead. Your thighs to assist, use your earth to assist.
A little louder.
Gentle tapping, lift arms wide wherever they would like. As you exhale, hands release the earth. And down to the ground, space forward, bend into those knees, and gently step back to your feet. And slowly release the arms to the knees as an option for support or use with arms. Wherever you might be, take a nice long inhale, feel that length. As you exhale, gently bend into the elbows, lower the knees, like into your chaturanga, bring the chest toward the ground. Inhale, slowly ripple up the chest, nose up, pelvis to the floor, toss the feet on the ground, whatever level or maybe pull around or maybe not, or face down. Roll over the top, just the feet press back through a tabletop or into your downward facing dog, supported your knees into the wall. You'll stretch the legs as they reach into the back here. Again, inhale, find the balls in your feet. And exhale, press them back towards the ground. Beautiful. Take a moment to stretch out through the backs of the legs. Take a moment to feel yourself rooted into the earth, into the chair, and any thought that you may have. Good. Once more, inhale, find the balls of your feet. Bend into your knees, look between your hands, and walk cover or walk forward. Or then arms heal wherever you like to support you. Exhale. Inhale, root to rise, extend those arms to sky and down reverse swan. Palms down to the top, so you reach the heart. And exhale your hands here.
I'm sorry, we really can't hear what he's saying.
That's okay. We're going to move through. I'll do the dictation. Thanks. You're so wonderful. How was that? How was that for you, Sharon? Great. Okay, good. Yay, Sharon. She's on the mend, folks. So good. We're going to just do a regular sort of entry level sun salutation, basic standing postures, rooting down through the four corners of your feet. Tailbone is pointed down towards the earth. Belly button comes into the spine to support that spinal connection from the roots all the way up through your spine to the crown of your head. Once you feel those four corners of your feet rooted, let the kneecaps fall away from the muscles in your legs, and we'll begin here. Inhaling to sweep the air all the way out, all the way up, looking up if it's comfortable for your neck. Exhaling to fold. Again, anywhere that fold feels good. Knees can be bent as much as you like. Inhaling to halfway lift. This is an extension of the spine from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Exhaling to fold. Bending through the knees, sweep the air all the way out, all the way up. And exhale, fold. I'm throwing in an extra one there just because. Plant the hands on either side of the feet, and we're going to step hop or walk back to your plank. Again, finding that belly button tucked all the way back to the spine, knees and elbows are unlocked, shoulders are down and back across your ribs. For those of us with shoulder issues, we may want to release the knees, untuck the toes. When you move through your flow, always keep your elbows into your chest, slowly lowering the body down. Inhaling to a baby cobra. We'll move through the more challenging versions in a moment. Exhaling down. Pushing through tabletop. Tucking the toes. Exhaling the hips up. And downward dog. Taking a breath here to plant through the four corners of the hands, connecting the shoulders to the earth. Pressing through the big toe knuckles, connecting the hips to the earth. Looking forward, walking forward. And forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift, realign. Exhale to fold. Bending through the knees, four corners are rooted, tucking and rolling through the thorax, reaching all the way up, looking up with the sternum and the chin if that's comfortable. Exhaling, hands to heart center, bringing it all in. And release. Rooting through the four corners, beginning again, pressing down, tailbone down, belly button in, reach up. And exhale, fold. Inhaling to halfway lift, realigning the spine, tailbone to crown of the skull. Exhaling to fold. Plant the hands on either side of the feet. Step, hop, or walk back to your plank. Same alignment cues, knees and elbows unlocked, shoulders down and back across the ribs, belly button to spine. Pubic bone is forced up towards the belly button. Force is not a great word, Nicole. We'll use a different word later. Moving through your chaturanga, keep your elbows close to your ribs, knees down or simply lower. Inhaling to a full upward facing dog. Keep those curvatures out of the lower back, pubic bone to belly button to spine. Rolling up and over through your toes. Downward dog. Take a deep breath here, connect shoulders and hips to toes and fingers. Aligning and rolling through the length of the spine. Looking forward, step hopping or walking forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale to align, long straight back. Exhale, fold. Pressing through the four corners of the hands, bend the knees, sweep the air up. Extend, root down, rise up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Pressing down, root to rise. Exhaling to fold. Moving through very basic Sun Salutation A. Inhaling, lengthen and align. Crown of the head to tailbone. Exhale, fold. Planting the hands, step hop or walk back to your plank. Releasing the knees if that's comfortable for you. If you'd like the challenge, lowering the whole body down, keeping the elbows in close to the chest. Rolling it up onto the balls of the feet or tops of the feet, extending through the sternum and the chin. Exhaling to your downward dog, moving through your tabletop. And walking it out. Finding a lengthening breath here as we press into the four corners of the hands and the balls of the feet. Exhale to release. Looking forward, step hopping or walking forward. And exhale, fold. Press down, bend and sweep, reaching all the way up. Extend, extend, extend. And draw the hands down through heart center. Release to mountain pose, check in with your body. I've lost count. How are we doing? 14, one more. Pressing down, reaching out, sweeping up. And exhaling to fold. Inhaling to halfway lift, realign, lengthen. Exhaling to fold. Planting the hands, step hopping or walking back. Keeping the belly button to the spine, pressing through the four corners of the hands and moving through your flow, lowering the knees or the whole body down. Inhaling upward facing dog, baby cobra, or any mild back bend that you find. Pressing up through the toes, down through tabletop, or meeting in downward dog. Taking an inhale here to press down through the four corners of the hands, the big toes. Exhaling to lengthen. Looking forward, stepping, hopping, or walking. And forward fold. Pressing into those roots, let's realign, roll through, reach out, stretch up, and bring it down through mind to heart. Closing the eyes for a moment, release, check in with the body. So again, for those of you who are working through your floor or seated practice, just be mindful of those back bends and transitions to the front and back of the body, always keeping that belly button tied to the spine on your activations. I'm going to grab a block or two. As we move through this longer series, anytime your wrists or shoulders get tired, by all means, always use a block. Sometimes people like using props for all sorts of things. So we're going to start using some variations rather than moving through a discussion of all of them. Maybe just keep an eye out if you have any questions of how we can use these better, or if you're having discomfort in any area in particular, ask us questions. We'll give you answers. Sound good? Okay, so I'm going to start using a block and my forearms for my planks. Part of the reason is that my chaturangas are getting better, but I do have an AC separation in my shoulder. So over time, it's going to get a little crunchy. So we're just going to alleviate some of that. Sound good? Perfect. Beginning again. Any version that you like. How are you holding up? Perfect. Half speed. Okay. So this is where we're going to maybe speed up, add some, slow down, and I'm going to continue to do modified versions of a very basic sun salutation. So just keep an eye out, ask questions. We're all going to meet, so we'll take time to end meet up and begin again. Good. All four corners of the feet are planted. Belly button is in, tailbone is down. Always starting with that rooting of the connection, four corners of the feet to the spine, to the crown of the head, feeling your entire body. Let the kneecaps fall away from the muscles in your legs. Feel that connection of your belly button to the four corners of your feet. And begin here. Inhaling, rooting to rise, stretching up, rooting down. Exhaling to fold. Using the blocks if you'd like for your halfway lift, pressing down, extending through tailbone to crown of skull. Exhaling to fold. I'm going to bring my forearms right down onto the floor, stepping back to my plank, keeping your shoulders down and back across your ribs. Belly button to spine, moving through your flow. From here, you can move into a dolphin pose or downward dog. Thank you, Stanley. Taking a moment here to inhale as you lengthen. Exhaling to release. Looking forward, walking forward. And forward fold. Rooting to rise, pressing down, reaching up. And exhaling down. Rooting to rise. Release. Align and lengthen. And release. Strengthening the front of the body, the core. And moving through your back bend. Shoulders stay down and back. Lengthening through the back of the body. Finding stretch through the back of the body. And coming all the way up. Exhaling to fold. Rooting to rise. Bringing it all in. And release, check in. Beginning again. Rooting to rise. Extend and lengthen the body. Exhale, release, fold the body. Inhaling to lengthen through the back. And extend through the core. Inhaling to lengthen. And find your back bend. Coming into a lengthening of the back. And moving forward to your fold. Rooting to rise. And bringing it in. If I get off track, you guys definitely have every right to keep me, bring me back. We're just all doing things. You guys all do things too. This is why we're here. We're all doing things together. This is welcome to Nicole world. Oh, Luna Scura. Beginning again, rooting to rise, reaching up. And release. Inhaling to lengthen. And release. Inhaling to strengthen the front. And exhaling to lengthen the front. Inhaling to lengthen the back. Exhaling to release. Rooting to rise, lengthening the body. And drawing it all in. I feel like I'm missing a step.
Second halfway lift
Second halfway lift.
on the end.
Let's add another one. Okay. I haven't done this in a very long time. It's all good. Inhaling to lengthen. As long as we're all on track. Exhaling to release. Whatever that means for you. Inhaling to lengthen, whatever that means for you. Exhaling to release. Inhaling to strengthen the core. Exhaling to lengthen the core. Inhaling to lengthen the back. Exhaling to release. Inhaling to lengthen and align. Exhaling to release. Rooting to rise, lengthen the entire body, reground, reroot, re-reach, and draw it all in. Better? Yay, stuck the landing that time. Inhaling to lengthen and align. Exhaling to fold. Inhaling to lengthen and align. Exhaling to release. Inhaling to strengthen the front. Exhaling to lengthen the front. Inhaling to lengthen the back and strengthen. Exhaling to release the back. Inhaling to align. Exhaling to release. Rooting to rise. Reach down, reach up. And bring it all in. Planting the four corners of your hands. By all means, stopping and taking a drink of water, checking in. Good? Dance party?
I'm gonna throw forward this one.
Ooh, nice. Warrior one. Awesome. Do you want to show Warrior one on the chair?
Yes.
This is an excellent adaptation for those of you with lower back pain that prevents you from doing a full Warrior one, which we will also demonstrate. Warrior one is able to be done on the chair. The whole point of Warrior one and Warrior two is to strengthen through the hips and the alignment to the shoulders. So we'll show you both of those versions. And I'll keep doing the regular version. Pressing down through the four corners of the feet, release the knees, tuck the tailbone down, belly button in, root to rise, reach up. And exhale, fold. Whoop. Hi. Inhale, a halfway lift. Exhaling to fold. Planting the hands, stepping back. And moving through your flow. Exhaling to your down dog or any version of your lengthening through the back of the body. Looking forward, walking forward, or moving through whatever lengthening and alignment of the back of the body you need. And exhale to fold. Rooting to rise, realign. And drawing it all the way in. Any questions about those modifications? How was that?
Beautiful.
Good.
I'm sweating.
You're sweating? So you don't need the leg warmers?
No.
That's perfect. Well, we all look fabulous. Any questions? No? Good from the moderator. Perfect. Begin again. Rooting down through the four corners of the feet, tailbone down, belly button in, reach out, sweep up. Exhaling to fold. Inhale to align. Exhaling to fold. Inhale to strengthen the front of the body. Exhaling to lengthen the front of the body. Inhale to align and strengthen the back of the body. Exhaling to release and lengthen the back of the body. We're going to throw in a halfway lift here, just realigning the spine, hips and shoulders. Exhaling to fold. Rooting to rise, press down, sweep up, reach, reach, reach.
I'm just
down
doing yoga.
Yay! Exhale and start center. I'm doing yoga too. Did you guys hear that? Oh, that was awesome. Some very happy little voice just said, hey, I'm just doing yoga. It's never just yoga. Oh, that was awesome.
It's only yoga.
It's always yoga. Yeah, you want to do Warrior One?
I think the sound's in your ears.
It is.
Okay. I was
Yeah.
like, where are people hearing these voices?
No, where is Nicole hearing these voices is a common question. We're going to move through a warrior one version. So let's do that. Rooting down, sweeping up. Exhaling to fold. Inhale to halfway lift, long straight spine. Exhaling to fold. We're going to take a step back with our right foot, planting that heel at a 45-degree angle. Inhale to a warrior one. Hips stay level with the floor, square with the front of your mat. Exhaling to fold. We'll do the other side next time. Step into that left foot, stepping forward. Exhaling, fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhaling to fold. Rooting to rise. Sweeping up, roll through that thorax. Reach high. And bring it to heart center. Other side. Rooting to rise. Sweeping out, reaching up. Exhaling to fold. Inhaling to halfway lift, long straight spine. Exhaling to fold. Taking a big step back with your left foot, planting that heel at a 45-degree angle. Check with your hips here, level with the floor, level with the front of the mat. Inhaling to your warrior one. Keeping the curvature out of the lower back by that tailbone staying down. Exhaling down. Stepping through the right foot, reach forward. And exhale, fold. Inhaling to halfway lift, realign, shoulders, hips, and spine. Exhaling to fold. Bending through the knees, rolling through the thorax, get a big sweep through those shoulders, reach all the way up. Bring it all the way in. Was that what you had in mind? Perfect, let's do it with a high lunge. Fun stuff. And it's good for you. So we're gonna throw in a high lunge. If you want to do the high lunge with the chair, or if you want to do it with the blocks and the bolster, up to you. We'll do both sides. Do the chair. Feeling the chair here. Good. Okay. Good. Let's begin. Four corners of the feet, rooting down, tailbone down, belly button in, root to rise. And exhale, fold. Inhaling to halfway lift. Exhaling to fold. Taking a big step back with that right foot, stay high up on the toes. Hips stay level with the floor, level with the front of the mat. Inhaling up, tailbone down, belly button in, supporting, reaching. Bring that left hip back, right hip forward. Exhaling down. Pressing into the left foot, step forward. And forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Very graceful, Stanley. Exhale to fold. Pressing down, rolling up. And bringing it in. Next side, rooting to rise. Exhaling to fold. Inhaling to halfway lift, align, shoulders, hips, and spine. Exhale to fold. Taking a big step back with that left foot, staying high on the toes, check with your hips, level with the floor, level with the front of the mat, belly button in, reach up. And exhale, fold. Pressing through that right foot, step forward. And exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway lift, realign. Tailbone back, crown of the head forward. Exhaling to fold. Bending your knees, curling through the thorax. Give it a nice big sweep, breathe in between each and every vertebrae as you extend all the way up. And bring it all the way in. I'm gonna throw a chair pose in here for this one. Modified chair pose. Now there's a lot of different versions of chair pose. I personally like to keep my tailbone down to keep the pressure out of my lower back. Stanley can show us the more traditional tailbone back. Whatever feels good for you.
Shortstop stance, chair pose.
Shortstop stance. Hey, three versions of chair pose. I love it. Awesome. Press down, reach out, sweep up. Exhale to your chair. Tailbone down for me, tailbone out for Stanley. Checking in with your toes, make sure you can see them ahead of your knees. And exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhaling to fold. Taking a step back to your plank. Tightening in core. Lowering the knees, lowering the body, whatever feels good. Elbows in. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale down. Moving through your tabletop or meeting in downward dog. Looking forward, walking forward. And exhale, fold. We're going to inhale to a chair, sweep the belly button in, tailbone down, shoulders stay down and back. Cactus arms if that feels better for the shoulders. And exhale, fold. Rooting to rise, roll through the thorax, come all the way up. And bring it all the way in. So that's just throwing the chair pose in. Let's throw the chair pose in and warriors. Oh, good. Press down, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Oops. Inhale to chair pose this time. Let's inhale to chair pose. Check in, make sure your toes are ahead of your knees. It's an adventure. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back with your right foot. Planting that heel at 45-degree angle, inhale to your warrior. Yep. Right foot back. That's okay. Right, left, we'll get there. Hang on. We're on our way. Exhale, fold. Planting the left foot, step forward with the right. Exhale to fold. Inhale to your chair pose. Exhale to fold. Root to rise, press down, sweep up. And bring it in. Other side. Inhale up, reach and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Stepping back with your left foot, 45-degree angle with the heel, hips level with the front edge of the mat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, fold. Pressing into the right foot, step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale to your chair pose. And exhale, fold. Root to rise, what? And exhale, bring it in. There's a lot of them. Do you want to do some without?
No, you guys go ahead. I just don't.
Just don't. Hey, forward fold is just chin to chest, right?
Yeah, exactly. If I go all the way down, then
Don't go all the way down. We don't want you all the way down. Where's our count? Where's our count? 30. Nice. We need to kick it up a notch, maybe.
warrior two next turn.
So warrior
Sounds like
one,
it
two,
could be,
yeah.
Chair pose, warrior one to warrior two.
Okay.
5 breaths each one. Maybe 2 warrior two.
Yeah, well, one on each side.
Yeah.
Good. Sun salutation B it is. Press down, reach out, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway lift, long straight spine. Exhale to fold. Taking a big step back with your right foot, planting the foot at a 45-degree angle, hips are square. Inhale, warrior one. Taking 5 breaths here to check your alignment. Tailbone down, belly button in, shoulders are down and back. Sternum is proud. Think of that warrior. Finding that alignment. All 4 corners of the feet are planted. You can raise and lower the toes without incident. And we're going to exhale, opening up warrior two. Foot comes to a 90-degree angle. Heels are level with each other, reaching evenly in both directions. Still proud sternum. Rolling that left knee open to make sure we're not closing the hips. Yay! There you are. Inhale, reach, 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 reach. Exhale as you close back up, warrior one. Inhale, nice proud sternum, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, fold. Stepping into the left foot. And exhale, fold. Inhaling to sweep up. Reach and release. Next side, press down, sweep up, tailbone down, belly button in, reach. And exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhaling to fold. Stepping back with the left foot, 45-degree angle, heels aligned, hips aligned with the front edge of the mat. Inhale, warrior one. Taking a few breaths here to check in. Keep those shoulders down and back. If that's not comfortable with your arms up, bring them in cactus arms, or even just down onto the hips. Belly button stays in, tailbone stays down. Inhaling, nice, tall, proud sternum. Exhale, opening up, warrior two. Keeping that knee rolled up and over the ankle, pushing the hips level to the long edge of the mat at this point, reaching evenly in both directions. Inhale to reach. Exhaling to close back up, warrior one. Tailbone down, belly button in. Inhale, reach high with that proud sternum. Exhale, fold. Stepping into the right foot. And release. We're going to throw a long, lengthening inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, sweep the air up. Reach and extend. And bring it all in, close the eyes, check in with the body for a minute. Let's do one more of those. Feel good? Oh. I love it. I love it. This is what the practice of 108 Sun Salutations is all about. Communication with all of the parts of us, the 5 layers of self. Yeah. Well, active and letting go. Let's do it again. Just, cheerlead that ego. Cheerleader. Press down, reach out, sweep up. And exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway left, align, crown of the head, tailbone out. Exhale, fold. Planting the hands, stepping back, 45-degree angle. Hips are level, square with the mat. We're going to do this again. Inhale up, warrior one. Taking the breath here to find the alignment. Belly button in, tailbone down. Raise and lower those toes, making sure you're not eagle taloning anything. Inhale, nice, tall, proud sternum. Exhale, opening up, warrior two. Oh, nice one, Stanley. Roll that left knee open, reaching evenly in both directions, keeping that sway out of the lower back. Inhale to reach, reach, reach. Exhale, closing back up, warrior one. Proud with the sternum, down with the shoulders, tailbone down. Inhale to reach up, proud for the sun. Exhale, fold. Stepping into the left foot and forward fold. Inhaling to align, long straight spine, tailbone to crown of the head. Exhale to fold. Pressing down, sweeping up. Reaching up and bringing it in. Beginning again, other side. Rooting down, sweeping out, reaching up. And fold. Inhale to lift and align. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands, step back with the left foot. Aligning your hips with the front edge of the mat and the floor. Right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale, warrior one. Shoulders back, find the time. Raise and lower the toes. Find the four corners of your feet. Tailbone down, belly button in. We're going to reach tall and proud with that sternum. And exhale to open up, warrior two. Heels are aligned. Right knee is over right ankle, reaching evenly in both directions. Tailbone down, belly button in. Finding the breath. That right hip facing forward, left hip facing back. Find some nice big opening for those hip flexors. Inhale to reach. Exhale to close. Bending deeper into that right knee, right hip back, left hip forward. Inhaling to reach tall and proud. Exhale, release. Stepping into the right foot, bring it forward. And exhale, release. Inhale to halfway lift, realigning, shoulders, hips. Exhale down. Pressing into the knees, roll the spine, curl the body up. And bring it in. So I'm going to move through some I'm going to go back to Sun Salutation A, just moving through some basics. Stanley, if you'd like to stay with Sun Salutation B. Sharon, whatever you wish. If you'd like to stay with the seated pose, maybe coming back to those front of the body, back of the body. Good. So I'm going to, rather than cueing this time, I'm just going to move through the interaction and release. Good. And we'll all meet up at the end. Awesome. Begin again. Pressing down through the four corners of the feet. Keep those knees unlocked, tailbone down, belly button in. Begin here. Pressing down, reaching out. And release. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to release. Inhale to strengthen the front. Exhale to lengthen the front. Inhale to lengthen the back. Exhale to lengthen or release the back. Inhale to lengthen and align shoulders and hips. Exhaling to release. Sweeping out, reaching up, align the whole body, reach, reach, reach. And draw it in. Lengthen and align, inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthen and align. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthen and align. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, release. Root to rise. And draw it all in. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to fold. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to elongate. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to elongate. Inhaling to lengthen. And exhaling to release. Root to rise. Reach down, interact, reach up, interact. And draw it all in. Nice. Even at our own pace. Let's do a couple more. Rooting down, reaching out, sweeping up. And release. Inhale to interact. Exhale to release. Inhaling to interact. Exhaling to release. Inhale to interact. Exhale to release. Inhale to interact. Exhale to release. Root to rise. Reattach earth to sky through body. And bring it all in. Closing the eyes. Listen for just a moment. And again, pressing down, stretching, elongate, and release. Inhale to interact, elongate, and release. Inhale to interact. Exhale to release. Inhaling to interact. Exhale to release. Inhale to elongate, interact, and release. Connect to the earth. Roll through the connection of the spine to the sky, reach, and bring it all in. And again. Reaching out, rooting down, reaching up, connect, earth to sky, sky to body. Exhale, release. Inhaling to interact, reaching out. Exhaling, release. Interact, inhale, elongate. Exhale, release. Inhale, interact. Exhale, release. Inhale, interact, connect, and release. Rooting to rise. And bring it all in. Any more suggestions? Oh, do we still have people? Good. Rooting to rise. Let's keep going. Got to catch up some time. Exhale, release. Building the warmth now. Interact. Exhale, fold. Inhale, interact. Exhale, release and lengthen. Inhale, interact. Exhale, release. Inhaling to strengthen, lengthen, connect. And exhale, fold. Rooting to rise. And bringing it in. How many? 41. Do you want to run through? How are we doing? Good, building some heat? Yay! Good, so we're closing up on 50. We're gonna make a run through to 54 and that'll take us to halfway. So we're not gonna stop again until 54. So that'll be 13 more. Got this? Awesome. Root down, reach out, sweep up, and fold. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhale. Inhale to halfway lift, elongate, and fold. Root to rise. Reconnect. And bring it in. Moving through. And release. Breathing in. And release. Breathing in. And release. Breathing in. And letting go. Breathing in. And letting go. Inhale to align. And release. Root to rise. And draw it in. Beginning again. And release. Lengthen, interact. And release. Strengthen. And release. Strengthen. And release. Strengthen, align, and release. Connect, tailbone, crown of the skull, length, and release. Root to rise, pressing down, connect to the earth, reach up, connect to the sky, be the conduit between, and bring it in. Reaching down, reaching up. And letting go. Lengthening. And letting go. Strengthening. And release. Strengthening and connecting. And release. Lengthening and interacting. And release. Reconnect, spine and tailbone. And release. Connect to the earth. Move through the spine. Feel the connection all the way up to the sky. And bring it in. Rooting down, reaching up. And let it go. Interact. And release. Interact. And release. Strengthen and interact. And release. Connect. Lengthen. And release. Root down, reach out, sweep up. And bring it in. I'm just going to breathe through this one. Always beginning again. Very nice. 49. Okay, 5 more. We can do this. Press down, reach out, sweep up. And exhale, fold. Inhale to realign. Exhaling to fold. Inhale to activate the core. Exhale to a back bend, lengthening the core. Inhaling to interact through the back of the body. Exhaling to release the back of the body. Inhaling to realign shoulders and hips. Exhaling to release. Inhale to align tailbone to crown of the skull. And release. Rooting to rise, join the earth to the sky and bring in everything you're going to need, mind to heart. Inhale, reach. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reach out. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, interact. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale to interact. Exhale to lengthen. Inhale to connect. Exhale to lengthen. Inhale to reconnect. And exhale to lengthen. Oops. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, activate the core. Exhale, lengthen the core. Inhale to activate the back. Exhale to lengthen the back. Inhale to roll through shoulders and hips. Exhale to release shoulders and hips. Inhale to align spine, tailbone, crown of the skull. Exhaling to fold. Root to rise, connect your earth. And bring it in. Reaching down, reaching up to lengthen and release. Lengthen and release. Strengthen and release. Lengthen the back and release. Shoulders and hips, strong and mobile. Exhale, relax. Reconnecting the spine to the tailbone. And release. Reconnecting the earth to the sky. No biggie. Bring it all the way in. Rooting to rise. One more. I can count. Exhale, fold. Well, 13. I don't have 13 toes or fingers. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Not anymore, anyway. Inhale, strengthen. Exhale, release. I had those cut off. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, release. Rolling through hips and shoulders. And release. Inhale to align, crown of the head to tailbone. And release. Root to rise. Halfway, guys. Reach. And bring it in. Yay! So what time is it? 1:30. Oh, we're right on schedule. Well done, guys. Does anybody have any suggestions, things they want to see? No, you've made it halfway. Grab some water. We're doing great for time.
How about side plank?
Side plank in a sun salutation. All right. Well, why don't you take... I can't do side plank on my left.
I'm trying to think of how I want to get into it.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, just... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can do this one. I'm gonna,
I can do it. I can still go back.
no, I'm gonna just cue the lengthening, strengthening.
Great, you do that.
And you, yeah, so we're gonna do 2 versions of side plank and I'm gonna do the normal version. Good suggestion. Yeah,
Awesome.
Line check from down or from where we enter.
you're in control.
Great.
It's your yoga.
I will find my way.
Good. So you know what? If you wanted to hang out and watch a couple of variations, or if you want to move through it with a sort of Lukasana to the side, just don't strain your neck, and then just add on a couple at the end if you missed a couple. You're gonna have to ring the bell at the end. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, align. Exhale, fold. Inhale to strengthen the core. Exhale to lengthen the core. Inhale to strengthen the back. Exhale to lengthen the back. Inhaling hips and shoulders. Exhaling to find length. Inhale to align. Exhale to fold. Pressing down, sweeping up. And bring it in. Very nice. Very exciting. Yay. Okay, next one. Inhale, reach. And release. Inhaling. And exhaling. Lengthening and strengthening. Finding length and release. Inhaling to activate. Exhaling to release. Inhaling to activate. And release. Inhaling to align. And release. Press down, reach out, sweep up. And bring it all in. These are getting hot. Who knew my calves would sweat?
Yeah.
How you doing, Sharon?
Oh, great.
How's the brand?
It's okay. As long as I'm not moving my altitude of where my head is in space.
Do you want to come back to some of the seated postures with the back bend over the bolster?
Bending backwards is challenging.
Just on your elbows. Do you know what I mean? Like just leaning back like this.
Oh, okay.
I want, just in case some people have joined us late that didn't get, yeah. So for those of us that have spinal injuries, for those of us living in larger bodies. So bring ourselves back to a few of these.
Okay.
Our moderator is doing the worm underneath the camera. We're around the horn, guys. Second half. You want to what?
Dorothy.
Okay.
It's like you can swing from 3 legs.
You.
Yeah. You switch them in midair.
Yeah.
Did you just call Dorothy a donkey?
Oh, close. Same.
Dorothy's donkey.
I think Dorothy,
Dorothy owns a donkey.
yes, there you go.
If I ever get a donkey, I'm calling her Dorothy.
Yeah, let's get a donkey.
All right. For those of you just joining us, we are doing some yoga. Hey, for those of you who know me, let's do some yoga. Perfect. Okay.
See where we go.
Yeah. Oh, it's always a journey. Begin again. Pressing down, reaching up. And fold. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to fold. Inhaling to lengthen. And exhaling to release. Inhaling to lengthen. And exhale to release. The giggles. Rolling through shoulders and hips. Inhale. And release. Inhale to align. And release. Root to rise. And bring it in. I'm going to throw in a couple of chair poses here for the next one. Press down, lengthen, inhale. And fold. Inhale to align. And fold. Inhale into your chair pose. And fold. Planting the hands, finding your plank. And moving through your flow. Inhaling through tabletop or a long straight back. Exhaling to fold. Walking forward or finding length. And fold. Inhale to chair pose. And fold. Root to rise. And bring it in. And again. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhaling to fold. Inhale to your chair pose. And release. Planting the hands, finding your plank. Core is active. And finding your back bend. Core is long. Finding strength through the back of the body. And length through the back of the body. Moving through shoulders and hips. And releasing shoulders and hips. Realigning your spine, finding your chair pose. And release. Rooting to rise. And bringing it in. I'm going to find some lunges. Aw, Snoopy. Press down, reach out, sweep up. And release. Inhale to extend. Exhaling to release. Connecting the hands, stepping the right foot back, stay high on the toes. Inhale, high lunge. And fold. Stepping into the left foot, finding length in the back. And release. Inhale to align. And release. Bending the knees, sweeping the air up. And bringing it in. Next side. Press down, sweep up. And release. Inhale to lengthen wherever you are. And exhale, fold. Inhale to activate the core. And exhale, fold. Inhale to activate the back. And release. Inhale to align shoulders and hips. And release. Root to rise, connect the earth. Reach for the sky. And bring it in. Rooting to rise, lengthen. And fold. Wherever you're lengthening and folding. Inhaling to lengthen. And release. Inhale to lengthen. Strengthening the core this time. Exhaling to release. Lengthening the core this time. Inhaling to strengthen the back. Exhaling to lengthen the back. Inhaling to roll through shoulders and hips, wherever that pose is for you. Exhaling, release shoulders and hips. Inhaling to realign everything, shoulders, hips, spine. and release. Connect the earth, roll through the thorax, reach and breathe through each and every vertebrae, and bring it in. Those are the basics of the sun salutation. Again, for those of you who are joining us late, it's just lengthening and release, activation and release, moving through the entire body, the front, the back, hips and shoulders, and then the entire body again. So we'll do a couple more of those, whatever variations we like. Good. Beginning again. Rooting down, reaching up, length and strength, and release. Align and release. Activate the core and lengthen the core. Activate the back and lengthen the back. Activate shoulders and hips and release shoulders and hips. Realign the spine, bringing the breath into everything and letting everything go. Connecting the earth to the sky and bringing it all in. Finding the basics, always beginning again. Pressing down, lengthen, and let go. Activate, and let go. Activate, and let go. Activate, and let go. Activate, and let go. Connect to the earth. Lengthen through the body, connect to the sky, and draw it all in. Reaching down, reaching up, lengthen, and release. Lengthen, tailbone to crown of the skull, and release. Activate the front, and lengthen the front. Activate the back, and lengthen the back. Activate shoulders and hips, and release. Good. Where's our count? 65. Reaching down, reaching up, and letting go. Lengthening and release. Strengthening and release. Strengthening and release. Motion and release. Length and release. Reconnect and bring it in. Reaching down, reaching out, reaching up. And fold. I'm just going to go through some gentler modifications. Inhaling to halfway lift and release. Strengthening the core and lengthening the core. Strengthening the back and lengthening the back. Realigning hips and shoulders and release. Root to rise and bring it in. Sun salutations are going to be anything you make it. The basics are to communicate with the entire body and to learn how it communicates and interacts with your outside world. So whatever modification feels good for your body, play with it. You've got another halfway around this horn to go.
Keeping my head on this level, so I'm gonna just stepping back.
Love that.
It's just, it's that.
Yeah, so we're gonna just do some step backs as opposed to forward folds.
Whatever you want.
I'll do step throughs.
Oh, well, yeah, I just need to communicate to them what we're gonna do. So
Okay.
we're gonna do some step backs and some step throughs. Sharon's gonna do some step backs, Stanley's gonna do some step throughs, and I'll continue to do the basics. Right on, here we go. That was 68. 67, whew, okay, pressing down, reaching out, reaching out. And release. Align. And release. Activate. And release. Activate. And release. Activate. And release. Realign. And let go. Always the wobbles. Press down, reconnect, reach up. Weebles wobble, but we don't fall down. Well, some of us fall down and then we get back up. Always beginning again. Root your eyes. And bring it in. I'm going to bring some Ujjayi breath in. It's a gentle restriction at the top of the larynx, generates a little bit more heat in the body. If you find you need to expel excess heat, open mouth, no lock in the throat. You just hear my breath change. Root your eyes. And release. Root your eyes. If that breath is annoying you, please tell me to stop. Otherwise, I will keep going. And release. Well, I've generated enough heat. Good. Keep your head there. I like it where it's happy. Don't do that. I'm going to move through a dancing warrior, so mine's going to be a little bit longer. For those of you who want to do it a little bit quicker, a little bit more challenging, I'm going to move through a dancing warrior and still try to finish when Sharon's finished. All right. Whew, okay. Root to rise, press down, sweep up. I'll cue for dancing warrior. Please don't get distracted. Exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhaling to fold. Planting the hands, stepping, hopping, or walking back. Plank pose. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, forward and through. Planting the foot, inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach, flip, and reverse. Inhale here. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, fold. Step forward, realign, and fold. Root to rise. And bring it in. Other side. Was that too slow?
No.
Good. Root to rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, align. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, forward and through. Planting the foot, inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach and reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, warrior one. Inhale, reach. I'm messing all of this up. It's okay. Exhale, fold. Stepping into the right foot or left foot, step forward and fold. Inhale to align and fold. Root to rise. It was totally different on one side and then the other.
I did something different too.
Awesome.
Fabulous.
Yeah, it's a whole salad bar of sun salutation. I'm going to do it again and see if I can do it the same way on both sides. Fun with bodies. Ready and begin. Pressing down, reaching up. And release. Lengthen. And release. Strengthen. And release. Lengthen. And release. Strengthen. And release. Strengthen. And release. Strengthen. And release. Reach and strength. And release. Lengthen. And release. Root to rise. And bring it in.
More flow for me.
Oh, good choice. Good choice. That was a little faster.
No, no, it's heat, but it's good. Really hard not to want- I really want to
I
do it. You guys are
know.
doing that.
Do you want me to back up a little bit
No,
more out of your
do it,
peripheral?
don't do it, don't. Lesson for my ego right there.
This is your yoga.
Today.
Yoga is the practice of realizing that your life is going to put you in awkward positions that are sometimes uncomfortable, but we need to find grace and breath and be like Sharon. Root to rise and release. Lengthen and release. Strengthen and release. Lengthen and release. Strength and letting go. Strength and letting go. Strength. Nice. And letting go. A little bird of paradise. Strength and release. Strength and release. Connect, root to rise. And bring it in. Nice. Basic sun salutation A. Always beginning again. Take a breath. Good. Yeah. Thank you guys. Yay! You can dance. You can dance for inspiration. Oh, hey. See, I told you I was going to sing. Oh, well. Oh,
Yeah.
It's safe to dance. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Got it.
Sharon's doing floor dancing right
Oh, walk like an Egyptian was on the other. Anyway, I digress. Begin again. Root to rise. And release. Inhale to lengthen. And release. Find your plank. Releasing your knees if you'd like. Moving through your flow to lengthen the core. And finding strength in the back of the body. Relax to your downward dog, lengthen the back. Find strength through hips and shoulders as we walk or hop. And release. Inhale to align. And release. Root to rise. And bring it in. Rooting down, reaching up. And fold. Lengthen. And fold. Strengthen. And lengthen. Strengthen. And lengthen. Find motion, strengthening shoulders and hips. And release. Realign. And let go. Root to rise. And bring it in. Connect to the earth, those four corners. Check in with your toes, make sure everything's nice and limber. Reach down, connect up. And let go. Reconnect. And disconnect. Strengthen the front. And lengthen the front. Strengthen the back. And lengthen the back. Very nice. Moving through shoulders and hips. And releasing shoulders and hips. Reconnect. And release. Connect to earth, through spine, to sky, and bring all that energy in through mind to heart. Close your eyes for a moment. Release your body to mountain pose. Relax. Feel the four corners of your feet or your tailbone connected to the earth. Just take a couple of nice, big, deep breaths. Fill the body from the bottom to the sides to the top. Bring your breath into your body like a glass filling with water. Filling all the way up in 6 directions and just letting your exhales overflow. Just check in with your body. Now that we're 70 in. 78. Whoa, yay guys. Check in. Doing awesome. Pressing down, reaching out, reaching up. Lengthen and release. Lengthen and release. Whatever that means for you. Strengthen the front of the body. And then lengthen the front of the body without contracting into the back. Strengthen the back. And find length through the back of the body, tailbone to crown of the head. Move through the shoulders and the hips, rolling through those rotators. And release. Root down, reach up. I missed the alignment, it's okay, we're gonna align anyway. And bring it in. One more to 80. Press down, reach out, sweep up. And release. Inhale to halfway lift. And release. Planting the hands, stepping back, or finding your plank. Lowering the knees or lowering the whole body down. Elbows in. Inhaling. And exhaling as you wish. Sometimes we get those breaths messed up, and that's okay. We're gonna roll through the shoulders and hips and relax. Sometimes breathing in and out at opposite sides just helps you communicate with your breath a little bit better. Root to rise. And bring it all the way in. There is purpose to inhaling and exhaling at the more intuitive times. There's also an excellent practice of inhaling and exhaling to the counterintuitive times, just playing with the body a little bit, seeing how it reacts. Again, yoga is all about the interaction of energy flow from you to your body to your mind, to your breath, to the outside world and back. So play with it. Press down, reach out, reconnect, reach up. And release. Inhale to halfway lift. And release. Inhale to strengthen the front of the body. Exhale to lengthen the front of the body. Inhale to strengthen the back of the body. Exhale to lengthen the back of the body. Inhale to activate shoulders and hips. And exhale to release. Inhale to align. And release. Root to rise, reconnect, lengthen. And bring it in. 81. 3/4 of the way there. I love it. How you doing? How you doing? Oh. 9 is a good number. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's one of those things about 108. 9 is a very important aspect of that. Google. Root to rise, press down, sweep up, elongate, and release. Inhale to halfway lift. And release. Inhale to strengthen. Exhale to lengthen. Inhale to strengthen. Exhale to lengthen. That was a weird practice. Inhale to move through shoulders and hips. And exhale to release. Inhale to align. And release. Root to rise. And bring it in. 82. I'm going to move through some just basics. No more queuing for a bit unless we need it. Todd will let me know if anybody's asking questions. Press down, reach out, sweep up. And release. And release. Inhale. And release. Inhale. And release. Activate. And release. Align. And let go. Root to rise, reconnect earth to body, to mind, to sky, and bring it down, mind to heart. Lengthening down, reaching up. And release. Lengthen. And release. Strengthen. And release. Strengthen. And release. Activate. And release. Align. And release. Root to rise. Find your roots, raise and lower those toes, check in with the body, begin again. Reaching down, reaching out, reaching up. And let go. Reconnect. And release. Activate the front. And lengthen the front. Activate the back. And release the back. Activate hips and shoulders. And release. Realign. And relax. Reconnect. Root, spine, sky, mind, heart. Big breath in and out here. And begin. Root to rise. And bring it in. Again, just release. Give yourself a little dance party. Always unlocking your knees, checking in, give them a little bounce. If your joints are starting to get sore, start using a block. In fact, take my own advice. Begin again. Tailbone down, belly button in. Plant those four corners of the feet and reach all the way up. And release. Halfway lift. And release. Activate the front of your body. And release. Activate the back of your body. And release. Moving through shoulders and hips. And relax. Realign. And release. Reconnect, root to rise. And bring it in. Chair? Nope. She's back at it, folks. All right. Give those knees a bounce. Tailbone down, belly button in. Reconnect, root your eyes. Back bend here and release. Strengthen and lengthen. And release. Stepping back. Finding strength in your core, wherever you are, chair, floor, plank, whatever you're doing. And then find some length through the core. Gentle back bend, opening the sternum, reaching the chin up, and release. Strengthening the back. And lengthening the back. Separate shoulders and tailbone. Move through shoulders and hips. And release. Realign. And relax. Reconnect. Press down. Roll through your spine. Reach up. And bring it in. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, strengthening the front of the body wherever pose you've chosen. And exhale, lengthening the front of the body wherever you are. Inhale to strengthen the back. Exhale to lengthen the back. Inhale to activate shoulders and hips. Exhaling, release. Inhale to align. And relax. Press into those four corners of the feet. Bend the knees deeply. Curl the spine a lot. Reach up. And bring it in. '89. Inhale, 90. Exhale, 90. Whoa. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, strengthen the front of the body. Exhale, lengthen the front of the body. Inhaling, strengthening the back. Exhaling, lengthening the back. Inhaling, moving through shoulders and hips. Exhaling, relax. Inhale, realign. And release. Rooting into your earth, curling through your spine, reaching up for the sky, and bringing it all through mind to heart. Close your eyes, release your hands. Let yourself absorb the fact that we've just done 90 different versions. Well, probably 70 different versions, but 90 repetitions, that's awesome, guys. 18 more. Let's do 18 more. 18. Yeah. Ready?
I did half a side, so I'm stuck in between the two now.
Oh, we're always stuck in between. Oh, speaking of which, if anybody is curious about these mats, these two mats are from the Form Fitness in the UK, which is a carbon negative company, not just carbon neutral. All of the materials are recycled and they are recyclable after the fact. Yeah, yeah, wonderful company. Super grippy. Don't know. Do you want to try? No? Yeah, and the recycled pop bottle ones are actually machine washable too, which is nice for us at the studio. 18 more, guys. Let's go. Pressing down, reaching out, reaching up, reconnect, and let it all go. Inhale to connect. Exhale to let go. Inhale to strengthen the front of the body. Exhale to lengthen the front of the body. Inhale to strengthen the back. Exhale to lengthen the back. Inhale to activate shoulders and hips. Exhale to let go. Inhale to realign. And let go. Reconnect, root to rise. And bring it in. That was a knee crack? Good. Yeah. I might do one after my downward dog on this one. Yeah, good one. Let's get a good knee crack in there. Press down, reconnect, reach up, strengthen length, and release. Strengthen length, and release. Strengthen, and release. Strengthen, and release. Oh, they won't do it. Move through and release. You must be nice and limber. Inhale to lengthen and release. Root to rise. And bring it in. 16 more, sweet 16. Ooh, let's do that. Hey, why not? There's a variation we haven't thought of before.
Sharon's been doing it.
She's in a circle though.
It's true.
Find the corner. Oh dear, that was rude. Press down, reach out, reach up. And release. Inhale to activate. And release. Inhale to strengthen. And release. Inhale to strengthen. And release. Inhaling to activate. And let go. Inhaling to align. And let go. Reconnect, press down, sweep up. And bring it in. Reach down, sweep out. And release. Inhale to reconnect. And release. Inhale to strengthen. Exhale to release. Inhale to strengthen. Exhale to release. Inhale to emulate. And exhale. Reconnect. And release. Reconnect. And bring it in. I'm going to do another one of those dancing warriors just because it's fun. Do you want to stay on the basics or?
Sure.
Cool.
Can do.
Can do. So my inhales and exhales are not going to match. He will follow the regular inhales and exhales. And we're all together. Inhale, halfway lift. And release. Awesome. Root to rise. Let's go, team. Oh, very nice. I have one more side to do. Root to rise. Inhaling. And exhale. Oops, confused myself. Inhale. And fold. Reconnect. And release. Root to rise. All right. Back to basics. That wasn't a real bell ring. Oh, coming into the home stretch. 96. Hey, right? So that's 12 more. Tailbone down, belly button in. All four corners of the feet or the tailbone rooted to the earth. Take a moment, realign, reassess, big breath. And begin, root to rise. And release. Realign. And release. Strengthen. And release. Strengthen. And release. Activate. And release. Reconnect, realign, and release. Press down, sweep up, move through your spine, reach, and bring it in. Reaching down, reaching out, reaching up, and fold. Realign, and fold. Strengthen, and lengthen. Nice, Stanley, very good. Strengthen, and lengthen. Activate, and release. Reconnect, and relax. Press down, sweep up, roll through your spine, nice full of breath, and bring it in. Give the knees a bounce, tailbone down, belly button in. Lengthen all the way up, all the way up. Good job, Sharon. Exhale, fold. I'm so excited for you. Inhale to halfway lift. We're challenging our girl here. Exhale, fold. Strengthening the front of the body. And lengthening the front of the body. Wherever you are, find that nice, big, proud, open sternum. Strengthen the back. And lengthen the back. Roll through those shoulders and hips. Activate shoulders and hips. Relax shoulders and hips. Realign. And release. Bend deeply, sweep up. Breathe big. And bring it in. I'm going to over dramatize my back bends a little bit. Wiggle through those postures. Rooting down, reaching out, reaching up. Big back bend for me. And fold. Inhale to halfway lift. No back bend. And fold. Strengthening the core. Bring that pubic bone up to the belly button to spine. And then when you release, lengthening through the core, press the belly button and pelvis down. Strengthening the back, belly button to spine. Lengthening the back, shoulders and hips move away from each other. Rolling through shoulders and hips, nice and active through both rotators. And release. Realign, stretch, tailbone to crown of the skull. And release. Reconnect to the earth, sweep through the spine. Nice and mobile, hips, shoulders high up for the reach, big back bend, and bring it in. That's 100. That's 100. 8 more. 8 more. Like 8 like infinity, but it's only going to seem like a tiny little time. We're almost there, guys. Congratulations on 100.
Yeah.
Congratulations on 100. Almost there. Give those knees a bobble, tailbone down, belly button in. Nice big breaths here. Let's over dramatize that a little bit. Reach down, reach up. And release. Like that really loud person in class. Inhale, lengthen. Inhale, strengthen. And lengthen. Inhale, strengthen. And release. Activate. And release. Align. And relax. Root to rise. Yay! She's getting weird, folks. It's okay. Continues to be weird. I've always been weird. Yeah, some of these people have known me since I was born. So yeah, there you go. Press down, reach out, sweep up. And release. Inhale to lengthen. And release. Inhale to strengthen. And release. Inhale, activating the back of the body. Exhale, lengthen the back of the body. Inhaling to roll through shoulders and hips, whether you're on the floor, on a chair, or standing, and release. Inhale to align, crown of the head and tailbone, reach and release. Press into the earth, reconnect tailbone or feet, reach all the way up to the sky, and bring it in. I'm going to come down onto the floor. Why not? Now, for those of us who cannot, this would have been helpful a long time ago, but I'm going to do this anyway, just in case. Yeah, I'm just going to do my spine. You guys do the regular. Okay.
I think my regular is very different than it.
I was gonna do some weird stuff.
Do some weird stuff. Why not? Throw it in at the end. We'll come back to a very basic sun salutation A for the last one. You let us know when the last one is. Thank you. Okay. 102. So this is 103. Got it. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to align. Exhale to fold. Inhaling to activate the core. Exhaling to lengthen the core. Inhaling to activate the back. Exhaling to lengthen the back. Inhaling to roll through hips and shoulders. Exhaling to relax. Inhaling to lengthen. And exhaling to bring it all in. So if that's all you can do, that's a sun salutation. (104). So excited. Give your knees a bobble, tailbone down, belly button in. Here we go, root to rise. And release. Inhaling to lengthen. And release. Inhaling to strengthen. Exhaling to release. Inhaling to activate. Exhaling to lengthen. Inhaling to activate. Exhaling to release. Inhaling to align. And release. Root to rise. And bring it in. 3 more. Yeah? 3. That was one of them? So 3 more. 4 more. 4 more. Oh, I'm getting punchy. Reach down, reach out, reach up. And release. Inhale. And release. Strengthen. And release. Lengthen. And release. Roll through shoulders and hips. And release. Realign. And relax. Root to rise. And bring it in. Take a moment, tailbone down, belly button in, wherever you are, floor, chair, standing. Feel the roots down into the earth and begin again. Root to rise. And release. Lengthen. And release. Strengthen the front. And lengthen the front. Strengthen the back. And lengthen the back. Activate shoulders and hips. And relax. Realign. And release. Root to rise. Move through the spine, hips and shoulders. Stretch, lengthen, and bring it in. Give the toes a raise and a lower. Have a look down at the 4 corners of your feet or feel that connection of the tailbone to the earth. Belly button comes in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, realign. And fold. Strengthen the front of the body as you inhale. Lengthen the front of the body as you exhale. Strengthen the back of the body as you inhale. Lengthen the back of the body as you exhale. Activate shoulders and hips as you inhale. And relax. Inhale to realign. And fold. Bend deeply into the knees, sweeping as you connect tailbone up through the sky. And bring it in. Last one, my loves. Well done. Take a deep breath. Bring it all in together. Press down, reach out, reach up. And let go. Engage. And release. Engage. And release. Engage. And release. Rolling through hips and shoulders, engage. And release. Realign, tailbone through crown of the head. And release. Root to rise. Sweep and breathe all the way in between each and every vertebrae. Nice big connection from earth to sky through you. Bring all that energy down through mind to heart. And lock it in there for you to use as you feel for the good of self, so that you may continue to be your best self for others. You are all more than welcome. Namaste.
Namaste. Feliz Año Nuevo.
Have fun, guys. Be good.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It was really nice.
No, thank you so much for joining us. We'll try it
Yes.
again. We'll try it again with better luck next time, but this was so much fun. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining us here in British Columbia. And you've made it a heck of a lot warmer.
It was very nice. Yeah, it was very good to do this with some company, so.
Yes. Do you know Eric?
Oh, I don't know anybody here.
He doesn't know anybody here.
No,
We
no,
love
no.
you, Eric. Spread the word.
No, I'm super random and just stumble upon the
No, that's
Facebook event.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, spread the word. We're all up here in a different corner of the earth, and we could all stand to reach out a bit more. Hey,
Yes, that's correct.
good stuff. Well, thank you so much again.
Okay, thank you. Thanks to you.
Mwah.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye, everyone.
Gracias. Adios.
Bye, Diane.
Hi. Say hi to my sister Barb for me.
Oh, hey, you're that
Yeah.
Diane.
Okay. I'm in Baja.
I know, and congratulations for not being here in the freezing cold.
Oh my gosh, no kidding.
It's
is not cold
it's
here.
so chilly. No, but it's nice and warm in the studio. So we when you come back, we'll have a good catch up.
Sounds
Yeah.
good. Thank you very much, Nicole.
No, it's
And
my
Sharon.
pleasure. Yes,
And Stan, was it Stan?
Stanley.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Funnily enough, we found a teacher with the same name as our skeleton.
That's frightening.
It is. It's fun and frightening at the same time, but he's amazing. But enjoy the rest of your trip, and we'll see you when we can.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Bye.